What's up, guys? Coach Matt and YugoProBaseball.com here with Brent Porcio, Top Velocity, and we're going to talk about pitching accuracy today.
There's two ways we define really accuracy. It's some people call it control, command. So basically control or accuracy is I can get it into the zone. Precision command is I can get it in the zone in the bottom right corner. Ideally, we want to have command, right? To do that, we have to be first consistent with our mechanics. If I'm consistent with my mechanics, then I can predict where my ball is going to be at release. If I'm not consistent with it, then I can't predict where my ball is going to be at release. Then it's going to be hard for me to predict where I'm going to locate the pitch or be as precise of where I'm going to hit the pitch, the target every time. So once we have consistency, which means you've done it enough, like you've put in enough reps where it's become muscle memory, and it's like you don't have to think about it, it just happens and you know where you're going to be every time. You can be consistent with bad mechanics. You can be consistent with good mechanics. So accuracy and precision is affected by mechanics, but it's not affected by mechanics. If you're just really good at consistently doing these bad mechanics, you probably can locate pretty well. But ideally, if you understand your mechanics and you get consistent, you then can do two things. You can not only predict where you're going to be every time, but if you're not there, you know how to make the change to get there. And that's the difference to me between someone trying to be accurate with bad mechanics to good mechanics, is the bad mechanics, if that day for some reason they're not consistent, they're struggling to hone it in and fix the problem. So that's where the mechanics become very important. So outside the consistency, here's the mechanical components that help us stay accurate or precise. And that is linear energy. The more linear energy I create, specifically in my trunk, to where I want to go, it's more easy that I can make corrections and adjustments because I'm going to be more than likely locating more in a more precise area, right? So, but if I'm really rotational and I'm spinning off, typically when guys are rotational, their misses are left to right. Typically when guys are more linear, their misses are up and down, but better chance they're still more accurate going forward. So here's the thing, if I keep missing arm side, and I know I'm pulling and I'm rotational, that means I'm dragging my arm. So my adjustment needs to be get more linear power with separation and carry more trunk forward. Now I'm not arm side. Now I'm in the middle of the plate as long as my energy is going that way. Now it's, hey, did I miss up? Then my trunk finished up. Or did I miss in the dirt? Maybe I transferred my trunk early. Now I'm making those adjustments to the up or down. So if I keep missing up, I'm going to try to get more power and carry my trunk more into the target, and then I'll miss in the zone. That's how I would do it. You're using a good biomechanical understanding to be becoming accurate or precise.
Very nice. Two things I want to add to that. One, I did an old video about measured off, being offline with the land foot. I was off like 3 or 4 inches, and then I took a piece of string and went down to the plate, and that 3 or 4 inches turned into over a foot over here. So something very small here can make a big difference over there in your direction. So direction is huge. Second thing I like to talk about when it comes to pitching accuracy or command is visualization. Just having the confidence, conviction, but also seeing it before it happens. I used to see like a laser beam almost. You know, I kept my eyes open, but I'd see that laser beam hit the catcher's target mitt where I wanted to throw that ball. And that just helped me execute on the pitch a little bit better. So thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Brent.
Yep, thanks, Sean.